All right, welcome everybody. This is Lorette and this is the Learning Tube. I see a lot of you joining us. Welcome. We've got NA in London, Udell in Miami. We've got Leonard in Massachusetts, Dante. Oh, Dante, you're in Atlanta. How you got power in Atlanta, Dante? Oh, he says work, there's no power. All right. We've got Andy, you're also in Atlanta. Siobhan from Jamaica. Bristol, UK. We've got Cyrus. We've got Joanne in Tampa, Florida. Dee in Connecticut. We've got Raina in Orlando. Welcome. Lisa in Bad Weather, Virginia. We've got, yeah, Dante said his is fine, but he couldn't go to work. Okay. Oh, Andy Alicia says that he had lost power at 4:30 a.m. and congratulations. We've got Anush in Northridge, California. We've got Bruce in Indianapolis. Joanne, welcome from California. Tosh from the UK, France and Jamaica. And Andy, okay, Andy, yes, okay. Ezra in Nashville. Tanisha in Jamaica, Simone, Jamaica. Hey, Tosh, hey, Tosh. All right, let's see. Alicia is still with us and didn't drop off. I think she dropped
No, I'm
off.
still here, Lorette.
Can you hear me? I hear you.
I'm just starting the car to open the sunroof. That's all. There's so many in the sunroof. So I'm not so loud around my neighbors. So it looks like we have a lot of people here. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. And hang on one second, Lorette. I'm just looking at what we've got going on here with the GoToWebinar. All right. So here's how you have to, never give up. So the power went out last night in Atlanta, and I know I have friends all over Atlanta. Everybody's lost their power. The street lights are out. It's a mess because of the storm that came through. And because I don't have my cable box plugged in, I didn't even know there was a storm coming through. And to plug in the internet, but then no internet. Called the internet service company, and they said internet's out and probably won't be restored till 6:02 p.m. So I
love how they say 6:02.
I know, 6:02. So I'm in the car, and Lorette's running the webinar, and I am on the phone. But yeah, it's quite a storm here, and I've heard all the way from Lorette. Jason Bell called, said power went out there. Like there's been quite a bit of power outages. Lorette asked me if I was in Jamaica all the times the power goes out here in Metro Atlanta, and I'm in Metro Atlanta. So say it again.
I said you're in America and this is happening?
Third time. So even though I got a generator delivered, I guess if the internet is out too, there's no luck for me. So
well,
can't even get through to the hotel. So I guess they're out too, huh?
I said thank you for figuring it out as best as you can. So you're in
the car,
and
that's what we have to do.
You're in the car because of charging? You're charging from your car?
No, because the service in my place is so the power, the T-Mobile service is so bad right now. So they said T-Mobile and Sprint are bad in all of Metro Atlanta, but I have a better signal when I'm outside in the middle of a empty space. So I drove to an empty space, like an empty parking lot, to get a better signal.
Got it. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started then. So once again, welcome everybody to the Learning Tube. And Alicia, what are they going to learn about today? What are we talking about?
Yeah, so today is a really exciting topic. We're going to be talking about the Groove Funnels launch. And with the Groove Funnels launch, a lot of you guys are familiar with it because we talked about Groove Funnels on the Learning Tube actually twice. I'm going to talk about what went into this launch, why it was so effective, why they did over $6 million. One day they did $1.74 million in a day, and they were the talk of the town. Everybody's talking about Groove Funnels. Everybody's loving Groove Funnels, the culture, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to talk about what went into their successful launch from our point of view. So me and Lorette looking back in they did and what we would do differently and some of the stuff that we did that worked. So are you guys ready for that? Or you want to hear some behind the door insights on what we saw as we said, all right, let's break this down so that we will become more successful on our launches, and all of our students who are creating products and launching products can learn as well, and we can help them to be more successful on their launches. So if you're like, yes, I'm in for this, you agree with what I'm saying, like, let's learn, and that will help us to earn more in the future, say money in the comments. Come on, guys. Say money in the comments, because I'm excited to.
Yes, I'm ready, money. It's
money.
fun to hear. People are really interested in behind the scenes. They're excited to hear about that. So we got everybody saying money. But I also wanted to let you know that Raina on our team is also on this session. So you'll see that she'll be interacting with you in the chat as well. So Raina,
thank you, Raina.
As well. So
thank you, Raina.
Say money. Now on the screen, Alicia, is a picture of us with Brian.
Yeah, so this is Brian Anderson. How many of you guys know Brian Anderson? Give me a BA for Brian Anderson in the chat box. Quite a few of you know him. He's been in our industry for a really long time and friends with me and Lorette for I don't even know how long. And he came up to me when I was filming for a friend's product. Me and Brian were both there. And, you know, when I get together with people like Brian, it's talking about, we sit down and we talk about what's working. So Brian was saying he is the one that introduced me to GrooveFunnels and said it's an awesome product. You really have to check it out. It combines all of these other tools that us internet marketers need into one. And then he said, I want to let you know they're in beta, so they're working some things out. But because they're also in beta, you get a lifetime deal, and it's the best time to jump in. He's like, how many softwares did you wish you had a lifetime deal for, and you didn't do it, and now you're paying monthly? And he's like, this is where we are. So I got really excited about it, and I said, okay, sign me up. And I'm really excited to sign up. And then I was so excited, we called Lorette and FaceTime Lorette at the same time. Do you remember that, Lorette?
I do.
Yeah.
And go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, you know, the kind of takeaway on this is the power of relationships and sharing with others, right? So he saw a good opportunity. We've known him forever, and he let us know about it and we took action, right?
Absolutely. And so, one of the things that I was grateful to him for was that there's some people that you run into in life, and tell me if you guys agree. So there's two types of people in life. The people that are doing something good and they found the cool tool, but they're not going to tell anybody about it. Boo for those people. Give me a boo in the comments, BOO. And we all know those people. They're like the people that hide success because they're afraid that if they share it with someone else, that there'll be less success for them, right? Type boo in the comments if you know people like that.
We're getting a lot of boos.
We're getting a lot of boos, right? That's not who we are. Me and Lorette, every time we learn something new, we're ready to share it. Every time we have a friend who learns something new, we ask them to come on and share. That's why we have the Learning Tube. And I'm going to ask you, you know the URL. Lorette, type it into the chat box one more time, www.thelearningtube.com. You know the Learning Tube. We're here every Thursday at 2 o'clock. Me and Lorette spend time doing this. We've gone out and asked our friends, including Brian, to come on and speak and present. So you do me a favor and you post that URL on social media. Ask for, tell your friends that this is a free session that Alicia and Lorette do, and bring on special guests and to get some other people to join the Learning Tube, because that's what it's all about. Boo to those people who believe that when you find something good, you shouldn't share it. Now, we surround ourselves with the opposite people. And the opposite type of person is the one that says, you know what, the more I share of what I'm doing that's successful for me, the more blessings will come my way. So just to give you an example, Lorette does a lot of graphic design, social media design for clients. And so she could say, you know what, if I share my strategies and how to do exactly what I'm going to do, there's going to be less for me. But every time Lorette shares it, she gets more orders than she can handle. It's the law of reciprocity. It's the law of the universe. It's the law of what happens to good people. So that's what we believe. And when you believe, you surround yourself with other people that believe that way. Give me a 5, a high 5 in the comment, just the number 5 in the comment. Type it on your keyboard. Type it in the comment if you believe that you need to surround yourself with more people like that. Right? That's who Brian Anderson is to us. Yeah.
And just sharing some feedback here. Like Angela says, yes, I love you and Alicia. I love you and Lorette. You guys are always sharing. I've known you guys for years and years, and you're always sharing. Simone says, that's so true. You guys are so selfish. Frida says, congrats on winning the car. Get the red one. Let's see. We got a lot of boos. And yeah, so people are saying relationships go a long way.
Relationships go a long way. And so Brian Anderson, and taking action. So Brian Anderson said, you're my friend. I don't want you to sleep on this. Like, get on this. And I promise you, you will like the tool. Your people will like the tool. Tell them about it, because I told my people about it. And then just give me a 0 in the chat box, and we'll send out maybe a follow-up email to tell you more about it. Go ahead.
And Cyrus says, sharing is caring. Joanna says, we share because we care. And Andy says, my life has stepped up a few notches. Thank you for upgrading me. I love that.
All right. I love that. Yeah, you always need to be learning. So Brian brought us in, and that's why he's on the slide. I also like to give credit back where credit comes from, just like how whoever just said it, my life has stepped up a few notches, and me and Loretta are like, thank you. Anytime you mention that we helped you do something, it makes us want to help more people. And there's the rule of the universe that when someone helps you, to give them a shout out, right? So we're just giving Brian a shout out here. So thank you, Brian. All right, Loretta.
And for those of you that put in 0, there's a few of you. I went ahead and put the link into the chat box. It's funnelbuilderonline.com. And if you go there, that's where you can sign up for this platform that we were promoting. So it's basically a one-stop shop for everything you need if you're selling services or digital products online. It has everything that you need. And you can sign up for a free version and then an upgraded version. So for those of you that put 0, go ahead and check that out. All right, and so now what we have on the screen, Alicia, is this beautiful red car.
So,
and the blue car. So we got a lot of votes, and we're getting a lot of people saying the red, the red, the red. We got a handful of the blues, but I think you're probably going to take the red. Are you still there? Did we lose her?
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
I can hear you. So I said, yeah, everybody, it looks like red is definitely winning. Thanks for voting. If you haven't voted, vote in the comments and tell me which one I should get, red or blue. But here's the thing. They did really good in having an affiliate contest, which they said, hey, this is my launch. And you guys know affiliate contests, most of you, and I want to launch this. We're launching Groove, and we want our affiliates to promote it. And in addition to paying you commission to promote it, we're also going to give you an award. And that's going to be, it was everything from cars to MacBooks. Like, there were 30 prizes you could win. Now that gives incentive. So if you're taking notes, incentive, just write down in your notes, incentive. Incentive is really important. So when possible, always have an incentive when you're doing a launch. The first incentive is always money, like they earn commission. But the second incentive makes it fun. It's a prize. It doesn't have to be a car, but this one they wanted to go big. And did they make more than enough money to buy me a car? They absolutely did. They made over $6 million on the launch. So I think you have to go to the next slide, Lorette. But what happened? What does the next slide say, Lorette? Tell me.
It's about giving away part of your program for free. Just get people into the free version. But wait, okay. I don't want you to get off of the incentive one. So I don't know if you have more slides on that. But the incentive, do you have more slides on it?
Yeah, but go ahead and talk. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying the incentive is so big. Like a lot of times people can, if you look at the leaderboard, yeah, the first 3 were cards, but then some of them were, like Alicia said, MacBook Pros and really good prizes. And a lot of those prizes you could probably buy yourself, but winning it in a contest is a big difference. And being in a leaderboard and people pushing you, it's like being in an athletic sport, when they're cheering you on
Yes.
and you're going, and it's like an adrenaline rush. I refresh that leaderboard all day, every day. Like
Right.
refresh to see where we were. We would drop to 3rd place and I'm like, okay, send out another email, go, get on the phone, call somebody. Like it's an adrenaline rush. It's exciting and it encourages people and these affiliates to sell for you. You have this army of people that are selling your products for you because of these amazing prizes and incentives that you're giving. So, as we continue down this training, I want you to think about how you can incorporate this into your business or maybe the clients that you're working with. What type of contest, what type of, excitement can you give clients or give your own program that you're doing to get people riled up to want to be part of what you're doing, to want to be an army to help you sell and help you promote, right? So that's a big deal.
Absolutely. It is a big deal. It is a big deal. And the incentives, Lorette, I've seen incentives that are really small, but then there's also the placement on the leaderboard. Everybody wants to win. I was so upset we came in number 2. Weren't you, Lorette? Like, we worked hard for number 1. We wanted to be number 1. And so, and we'll talk about that at the very end with one of our team members and what she had to say about it. But,
like I see, Essay says here, I love contests and winning something. It doesn't matter if I can afford it or not. It's
exactly. In fact, could we buy that car ourselves if we wanted to? Of course. But is it more fun to win it, Essay? Is it more fun to win it? Of course. Right? And so, all right. So one of the things that I learned, now we're getting into some more learning. So you guys wrote down incentive in your notes. Now, the next thing that I want you to write down is free offer. What they did is they gave away part of their software for free. So you log in, you get a free account. You can only create 3 pages for free. And then if you want more pages and more stuff, you have to upgrade to platinum. But they get everybody with the free part of it. So join and get this for free. Who doesn't want something for free? So everybody joined. They're in it for free. And that's where it all starts, and the excitement starts. Some for free. It really does make a difference. So I like to bring people back to remind them that free offer really does work. And then when it's free, they have the desire to upgrade naturally, because whatever extras that your program has, it has the upgrade button that they have to upgrade, and it's kind of a natural progression for them as they continue to use your tool to want to upgrade.
And the way that they did it, Alicia, with the free is it was a teaser, because you can only do 3. You're going to want to do more than that. Or you click on things, it's like, oh, sorry, you've got to upgrade. Oh, sorry, you've got to upgrade. You're like, dang it. I guess I need to upgrade. But they're teasing you, but they showed you enough for you to want more.
Write down in your notes, a teaser, like a tease, and that's really important. And then it's also about holding something back to be released when you upgrade. People want what they cannot have. So if in your program they see that you have something, they want it, but they can't have it until they upgrade, what happens? Right? What happens? Yeah, they're on it. They want to upgrade.
So, and another thing is that when they're inside, they can see everything that is upgradable. Like you click on it and it's like, oh, sorry, you have to upgrade, right? So, like we have a platform that we've used in the past, and you put all your programs in there. You purchase one program, but then you see the rest of the 10, and you click on it and it's like, oh, you got to buy it. Oh, you got to buy it. And it makes you want to buy it, right? So that's another thing to keep in mind. Give people a piece of what you have for them to naturally want more. That's a lot of times the strategy behind giving, like when you have a website and you're giving a free report or a free chapter or a free, when you give away some type of free thing, it should be something that's free that teases them to want more of whatever the big package ultimately is. So like when people give away like a free chapter in their book, The purpose is for them to read that chapter and say, okay, well, now I want to read the rest of the book. So that's the same concept here. So once again, as we're going through this, think about how you can incorporate these strategies with your business or any clients that you're working with.
Love that, Loretta. Absolutely love it.
Okay, so now the next slide here is offer lifetime access as your launch push.
Right. So their big push in their launch is you get lifetime access to the software. Everybody wants lifetime access, the lifetime of the software, not necessarily my lifetime or your lifetime, but a lifetime of the software. So nobody wants to pay monthly fees. Then they started comparing them to other services with monthly fees. And so I like to call it one and done. It's a Jamaican term, like do something once and you're done, right? We say one and done. So this is pay for it once and you're done. You never have to pay for it again. And when I was telling people about this, I compared it to what I paid in ClickFunnels, and I've paid over $24,000 in ClickFunnels. $24,000. So I just compared it to another software. We've had Lead Pages, ClickFunnels, so Lifetime is an amazing thing to offer. So if you've got a course coming out and you really want to launch it during the launch, if it's a software program or something with a monthly fee, offer a lifetime price and make sure that you let them know it's the lifetime of the program. Not my lifetime or their lifetime or your lifetime, but people like that. So if you understand that, just type lifetime in the chat box, lifetime, lifetime, lifetime. See how you can incorporate it into any bonuses you're doing or, things that you're doing, things that you're selling, whether it's to local businesses or whether it's to, whatever it is that you're offering. Can you incorporate some sort of lifetime fee into it as opposed to a monthly fee? So you let them know, you know what, for this course we charge $297 a month, but you can buy lifetime for just $997. People are like, that's a no-brainer. Lifetime equals no-brainer for most people, right? And if they can't afford the one-time payment of lifetime, then offer payment plans. So even though they're offering lifetime, you can still break a lifetime payment into 12 payments, but it's still the lifetime value. Go ahead, Lorette.
No, I just think in addition to that, with the lifetime, I thought another thing that they did when it comes to the money part of it is that they compared how much they are saving. So they were showing, with this lifetime price, you're saving this amount of money per year. So I think what Mike showed, it was like, I think he said 20 something thousand a year that you were saving. I know for us, when I looked at my taxes and mine, I was spending 30,000 a year on software. So even more than what Mike said. But Great. I liked how they showed how much you were saving. Like you can do lifetime for $13.97, or you can spend $20,000 a year. And they broke it down to see that. I think that was really eye-opening. So when you do that, you can show people what they're saving, and that makes a big difference.
Yeah. And I think that people understand that, right? They really understand that, and they're excited about that. So, yeah.
Yeah. All right. And so now the next slide, you were talking about the proof widget.
So yeah, the proof widget. Here's the thing. They never mentioned a name of a common enemy, but this is standard in marketing, right? So when you're marketing, if you can find a common enemy, then you and your potential customer come together to fight that common enemy, and you're the answer to that. So I was watching a lady named Carla who has a course on taxes, and her common enemy is the IRS. Now, how many of us will side with her that we don't want to pay so much in taxes, that we don't want to give the IRS all of our money? Just type me in the chat box, right? So what she does is she has this common enemy, that's the IRS. And she said, if you don't want to pay so much in taxes, you want to write off, like Amazon paid $0 in taxes. How did Amazon get to pay $0 in taxes? If you want to know that secret, then, sign up for my webinar. And then she sells you into her course. But all of her marketing is centered around the common enemy of the IRS, or paying too much in taxes. And everybody sides with her. And they're like, yes, I don't want to pay so much in taxes. Teach me the loopholes of the rich. And so in this case, GrooveFunnels didn't name their common enemy, but it's going to be the other funnel software. So with their proof widget, and they actually have the proof widget built in their software. So when you're inside of your Groove account, if you click on Groove Sell and you set up a product for sale, it's going to ask you if you want to have that proof widget show up. And this is, you can see on the screen an example of it. But instead of saying, what I always say on our proof widget is, Lorette Little just signed up for Launch Me, or Lorette Little just opted in for the webinar. But what they did is they would say Lorette Little switched to GrooveFunnels. So you tell me in the chat box, when they're using the word switched, what are they trying to say? What is the marketing message that they're subliminally giving out? And it's a small message, and maybe people didn't notice it, right? When I talked to people about this, they were like, oh yeah, that was there, but I saw that and I read it, but I didn't really understand. So it was a subliminal message that they pushed out there. But what does that subliminal message say? It says that there is another software out there that people are moving from to this one. So what does that say about this software? What are people saying in the comments, Lorette?
Right, they're saying this software is better than the other one.
Yes,
Yeah.
Slam bam. That means that they're saying this software is better than the other one. And all these people are switching. So even if you don't have the other software, but you see people switching over, you're like, oh, this one is better than the other one. You don't even know what the other one is, but this one is better. And when I saw that, I said, hot damn, that is pretty slick. That's a pretty slick message, direct message, and subliminal message on many levels. And for me, that was like a fire thing. And I'm like, wow, as I am presenting and selling, I need to think about how that I can pull that message in to other things that I'm promoting and selling. So how many of you guys got that and you like that one? Just say got it in the chat box. And I want you to always think about that. So if you're doing a social media service, you could put Lorette just switched her service to us, right? So before I would have said Lorette signed up for our service. Now it's like Lorette switched to us. Switch from what? What? And people read that and you're like, well, this must be better if Lorette is switching.
Right. And somebody's asking, that's called social proof, right? Yes, it's called social proof.
Yep, social proof with a bunch of messages built into that one. I've never seen anybody do that, and I pay attention. So congratulations to them on that slickness. I don't know who set that up on their team, but that was pretty slick.
That was slick. All right. So the next one is teaching your affiliates how to promote you. Oh, wait. Essay says, Essay just switched to Alicia and Lorette's team.
Yay! Bop, bop, bop. Lorette, that is great.
All right.
We love you, Essay.
All right. So teaching your affiliates how to promote you.
So what they did was they had their own Facebook group just for the affiliates. So the people that are promoting you, give them resources and tools. They have links. They have banners. They have promos out the wazoo. Now, Lorette and I didn't use any of them because everything was just moving so fast for us. But if we needed a banner or a link, it's right there to use. So they really taught their affiliates how to promote them. They gave all their affiliates all the tools that they could ever want or need. And then they gave us an amazing JV manager. The JV manager, his name is Joe Jablonski. The man is on fire. I swear to God, he didn't sleep. Like every time we contacted him, I don't care if it was 2 o'clock in the morning or 8 a.m. in the morning, the guy was awake. Isn't that the truth, Lorette?
Don't know. I never saw him offline. I don't know if he slept.
I know. So I don't know. Does he drink coffee? I don't know. I got him a massage. I gave him a gift certificate to Massage Envy because I'm like, you, and of course he made 2 appointments and had to cancel it because he's so busy. But I'm like, you never slept. So that was our gift to him
And,
after
and,
the
and I
launch
think
ended.
that's the culture that they've really put into Groove Funnels as well, is that they're a big team. It's like they're a big family. They're all working together. It's not a paycheck, it's more of a family working together, and they were all, coming together to make sure that this was a successful launch. And they did whatever they could. They stayed up all night and they were all in making sure to get things done.
Yeah, and I loved it, and I thought that it was a very great, um, great culture. And speaking of that culture, I just came back from Vegas, and the owner, Mike Kilsame, had his birthday party in Vegas. So they flew in on Thursday night. I saw them on Thursday, and then we hung out all weekend. And it was with his team and the people that were there. We had a really great time. I'm not on his team. I'm just an affiliate, but we had a really great time being together and hanging out. And I saw how he values his team, that so much so that they all went to Vegas and had a COVID, like we were all wearing masks except for when we were taking pictures, but a very nice time to show appreciation. So the culture is one where they work hard and they show appreciation to each other and they enjoy being in each other's company. And I really like that.
And to go along with that, the culture of your team makes a big difference, because when you treat your team like that, they will bend over backwards to make things work. When we were doing this launch, we put a lot of work into it. Our team was working a lot as well. And we bought them lunch. We had lunch delivered to them at their house, as they were working, because we know they were putting in so much, so little things like that can really help. So think about, building that culture with the team that you're in. Even if your team is overseas, we have a team in the Philippines, and we made it work for them as well, getting them, I had one person organize it and got them food as well to be eating and enjoying as well. So think about how you can reward your team and build that community, that environment that makes people want to go and be above and beyond, because they believe in what you stand for and love the atmosphere and the environment that they're in.
Yeah, I
Okay.
sent Raina on our team, who a lot of she was working so hard. I sent her money and I was like, buy some pizza for lunch for the family, just something small, but that shows some appreciation, because we couldn't have done it without her. We really appreciate her and all that she contributes to our team. So.
Right. And so, okay, so now the next screen, we talk about offering affiliates a higher percentage when they're a customer.
Again, really slick. So when you sign up, let me do this. Tell me in the comments if you are a free member, if you have a free account, FREE, to help me prove this point. And then if you're platinum, just type in plat. And if you haven't signed up yet, just give me a 0 in the comments. So free, plat, 0. So here's what they did. To those who don't have an account right now, you're like, how did I not hear about this and set up an account? You're thinking to yourself, you're going to do this as soon as it's over. And I know you are. To those of you who have,
I was just looking at, we've got a lot of platinums and a handful of frees, one or two zeros, but we got a lot of platinums on here.
Yes, because those are our people. These are our, mentees. So I'm not surprised. And so when you're a free member, so there's a whole bunch of benefits of being platinum, but when you're a free member, there's things that limit you. But here's one of the really cool things. So they're in their affiliate program. If you're a free member, which means you have not upgraded to platinum, and you tell someone about the software and they buy, you're going to make 20% commission on the front end and 5% commission on the back end. Let's talk about what a front end or a tier 1 and a back end, or let me just say actually a tier 2. So tier 1 and tier 2 commission. Tier 1 is if I sell it to Kim and Kim buys, I get 20% of Kim because I'm a free member. And then if Kim sells it to Jim, I get 5% of Jim's subscription because I'm a free member. And that's going to get me in at the $200 and some mark. But if I upgrade myself to platinum, platinum, and all that takes is just upgrading my account and paying for platinum, I now get 40% commission on everybody I tell about it, and 10% on the second tier, a 40-10. So who wouldn't want that? So now you're like, what? Upgrade, and I'm going to also get my commission. My commissions are going to change. Everybody gets real excited about that, Lorette. So now I had someone sign up. He told someone else about it. They immediately signed up, paid in full as a platinum, and guess what? The guy was at the free level.
Yeah.
And he's kicking himself in the butt because he only got 20% commission. So immediately he upgraded. But you have to make sure it's a really cool thing where you pay your affiliates more if they're your customer. Just write that down in your notes. Pay your affiliates more if they're your customer. So when you have an affiliate program or a referral program, say, how can I make sure that my buyers get a higher percentage for promoting me than my non-buyers?
And Alicia, the tier 2 is 15%, correct?
I think it's 40-10 or 25.
Oh,
so
that's because your slide says 40-10, but so we'll look at that again.
I thought it was 40-10.
Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. But the whole point in that is that when you upgrade, you get more.
Yeah, and it's a.
You're breaking up a little.
Can you hear it?
I hear you. Yes. So and
Okay.
then so we have a few people asking how can they be an affiliate of this?
Okay.
Is it still going on?
So it is still going on. And Lorette, if you would log in, we could show it on the screen. And while she's doing that, I'll just briefly talk about, or you can log into my account and show our affiliate commission. So all you have to do to be an affiliate is to sign up, and everybody can be an affiliate. Even at the free level, you can be an affiliate. But when you're at the platinum level, that's when you make more. So a lot of people said, I am not going to promote this until I upgrade to platinum, because could you imagine making one sale at the free level and how pissed you'd be at yourself that you didn't upgrade to platinum because you just lost a bunch of money. And at the platinum level, you can sell it's like 2.5 memberships to make your money back. 2.5 platinums to other people and make your money back. So it becomes a no-brainer. You can get your lifetime basically for free because of your commission. So yeah. So tell me when you're logged in, Lorette, and if you can walk them through where to find the affiliate button. So actually do this for me, Lorette. So for the people that are free, show them where the upgrade button is, and then show everybody, because I just want to walk through it in steps. Now that I just said, all right, to make more commission, you have to be platinum. So let's show them where to upgrade. And then the second part of that is making sure,
Yep. So I'm this is a free account right here. So those of you that have the free account, I know a lot of you are already platinum, but just hold on. So if you're at the free level and you do want to upgrade, when you log in, you'll see this upgrade button right here. You just click on upgrade. It's going to take you to the page to upgrade. And let me pause this. You can go ahead and go right here in this blue box, and you click upgrade to lifetime platinum. And you will see this box comes up on the left, and here's your payment options once it comes up. But they have lots of different payments options. They have a PayPal bill me later option as well, 6 months no payment. That is for the USA. They have a 30-day money back guarantee. And here you go. Here's the lifetime. They give you the options here of the $13.97. And then here are the payment plans. Now, and one thing to know with the payment plans is that the payment plans you're almost spending almost $900 extra to spread it out into payment plans. So when you do the math, it's obviously the best thing to buy in full. So they did that on purpose, to encourage people, because they want that paid in full option versus the payment plans. It's pretty significantly different. Oh, and then the referral, yes, Cyrus, thank you. And then you'll see down here at the bottom, it says refer a little. Make sure that it says that so that you are part of our team. Thank you. So you'll see inside of the chat box, I did send out the link for those of you that haven't signed up, don't even know what we're talking about. You can go to it, Funnel Builder Online. For those of you that may have signed up, as a free person and it's time to upgrade, click on that upgrade, go over here, make sure it says refer a little. If you try to do this and it doesn't say a little, let us know and I can walk you through how to make sure that it says that. Okay, so that is the upgrade option right there. All right, and you upgrade and you get all of this stuff. And let's see,
So
Dayton says,
go ahead, Lorette.
No, go ahead.
So if you guys see that and you can now upgrade, for those of you that want to upgrade and want us to give you 2 minutes before we move on to the next section, just type 2 in the chat box, just being respectful of your time. And if you want to do that now, we can definitely make sure that you get set up correctly. So you can give us 2 if you need 2 more minutes to upgrade, but the upgrade, very straightforward. Things to learn from that upgrade page that Lorette is on right now is that you can offer pay in full, like Lorette was saying, you can offer pay in full, payment plan that starts $0 and builds 14 days later, or smaller payment plans. So you've got options. But when people do the math and they look at the price of the payment plans over the one-time payment, what happens, Lorette?
Right, they're saying, wow, the full pay is definitely the better option to do.
Right, it's definitely the better option. So if you can pay in full, then you save, I don't know, Lorette calculated it in some sense. Lorette, you said it was like
it was over $900.
Really
yeah.
Yeah,
Which is
so
a lot.
really,
That's significant. Yeah, and so for those of you that are promoting it, and yes, so if you're promoting it, your affiliate, your refer should be down here. So this is attached to Alicia, but if I was doing it, it would say like refer L little, for example. So it would be your refer ID needs to be under there. Okay. And
thank you for that.
Yeah, and then this, once again, thinking about how this can apply to your business as well, is by giving the options to pay. Try to make it as easy as possible for them to make a purchase and to give them the confidence that there's no risk. That's why they have the 30-day money back guarantee as well, because people say, okay, well, I'm not concerned. If I don't like it, I can get a refund. So these are all different ways to help conversion, right? Which is the payment plans. They added the bill me later on in the process, the last few days, but that I'm sure helped them with getting more sales because of adding this on as well. Okay, so
yeah, thanks for that insight.
Yeah, so that is the upgrade process. So now we're back inside of the dashboard. So now those of you that are already in the system, you're platinum, you're ready to go, and you want to help, you want to start promoting this as well, you can go right over here on the left where it says Groove Affiliate. You click on Groove Affiliate, and then you click over here where it says Promos. Okay, so you click on Promos. And here you're going to see the links. So here is GrooveFunnels. This takes them to the front page. And then you have GrooveFunnels Lifetime Upgrade. Now the difference between the two, let's say you have a bunch of people that are on the free plan. So like we did this. So we have a bunch of people on the free plan. And then now when we wanted them, it's time to upgrade, you say, okay, you're on the free plan, but now let's, it's time to upgrade. And this would be the link that takes them direct to the upgrade page. So they don't have to go to the front sales page again. So that's the difference between these two links. So now to get your link, you go over here where this chain link is, you click on that, and here are your affiliate links. So here, this one goes to your front page, this goes to the upgrade, this goes to the Groovathon, which actually is not relevant anymore because it's over. Here's package description. So these links just take them to different places in the purchase funnel. But this one is the main page. You can just click on this and it's now copied, and this is your affiliate link. Okay? And that is how you would get your affiliate link. Right.
All right. So everybody sees that? Yes. And so I think there is, okay, yeah. So with the affiliate link, did you show them all the promos? I can't see your screen, Lorette. Did you show them where they can click on to get like different links and banners?
Oh, let me see. Okay, so inside there, you see I clicked on promo tools, and then you can see right here, they give you different tools that you can use. Let's see. I click on banners, so you can see there's a bunch of banners. Let's say maybe you have a website. You can put these banners on here. Let's see. They've got all kinds of stuff, and they keep adding things to it, which is great. So here's some more promo tools. They've got swipes, emails, thank you page ads, signatures, Facebook ads. Here you can see different ads you can use. So lots of different tools to help you in this journey. Video reviews, let's see, social media. They've got posts that you can do, some for Twitter, LinkedIn. So lots of things here that can help you with getting it out there. Okay,
I love
so
that.
Alicia,
Thanks for that,
question, how do we introduce it? And
Yep. So how do you take that affiliate link and introduce it to your people? So let's use social media as an example. When you post it on social media, right, think about the things that we've talked about already. You're going to say, and there might be some copy in there, but in the promos and the tools, but you're going to say, I just switched to a free tool that'll help my internet marketing business. Here's the link if you want to get it free as well. Inbox me if you have any questions. And then also use the tool, do a little video and post the video on social media with your link to it.
right.
And if you have the opportunity to talk to your other people or friends, you're just understand that you're doing them a service, you're giving them value. So, that's where it really comes in the way that you're giving, right? So give information. What would you add to that, Lorette? Anything you would add?
Yeah, I think you can sell the best as well when you have your own experience with it. Just like you said, like the fact that you're using it, you switch to it. This is, if you're trying to promote it as an affiliate, hey, I'm an affiliate and I just made a sale from it. Like any personal experience and story that you can put with it is going to sell it better. And let's see. Oh, and then Andy added that they have several YouTube training to watch about how to sell it as an affiliate. Great. All right. Okay. So now your next screen that's on here is building a community.
You broke up, Lorette, again.
The next screen is building a community, talking about how they build a community during their launch.
Yeah. So they had a Facebook group. We all know that Facebook groups help. How many of you are in the Learning to Facebook group? Me. You'll notice that this video will also be loaded into the Facebook group. So they're really big on their Facebook group. And so they built a community around the Facebook group and then around their 14-day live stream. And they had their friends come on and be part of that live stream. I was on every Wednesday night from 5 to 9. And it was a lot of fun. And I hosted a session and I would bring on special guests and we would talk about some amazing things. But now everybody, I saw some people that were there on that Groovathon. Every time I went to look, they were on watching the presentation. How many of you were on the Groovathon? Just give me a G in the comments if you were on the Groovathon. It was great. I enjoyed being live. They made me part of the community. So how do I feel as an internet marketer invited to be one of the hosts and presenters? How do I feel about them now?
And Alicia, just for those of them that don't know, what was the Groovathon? What was that?
Yeah, the Groovathon was 14 days, 24 hours a day, a live stream from their headquarters, teaching people different aspects of not just using Groove, but they also taught a lot of mindset. They had amazing presenters on. So it was a great 14-day marathon. Can you imagine live streaming 14 days, 24 hours a day, nonstop? What a feat. And so what they did was to fill the slots. Like the owner didn't fill any slots. He said, Alicia, you've got Wednesday from 5 to 9. Fill the slot, teach something, right? So that's how it went down. And with that, it became very helpful and productive, but it built a community of people who are like, I can't believe the value you guys are giving away for free. And then they threw an extra bonus at the last minute, which is all the recordings from the Groovathon. So now you can have them all organized so that you can watch all the recordings. It's slick, very, very slick. So they built community. When you have an opportunity to build community, people want to be a part of something. Write in your notes, build community, right? People want to be a part of something. And you have the ability to make them a part of what you do. So always build community. There's no, should I build community? I wonder if I should do this. No, you should always be building community. So, whatever product or service you're offering, always look to see, how can I build a community around this? All right, Laurette, thank you. Anything you wanted to add to that from what you saw?
No, I just think, building a community is so strong in that relationship building. And I think another thing that was a great takeaway is all the video, seeing people for that time too, helped build the relationships as well.
Right. Yeah.
And so your next screen here, you're talking about your favorite tools, which are StreamYard and OneStream, and then that you focused on teaching and what you wish you would have done better.
Okay. So for this launch, I went live, and we're going to talk about, don't make me forget, Laurette, not to mention Ava's feedback, but I was live. I did webinars. I did live streams. So the tools that I used were OneStream and StreamYard. But here's what happened is that I realized that my strength is in teaching. So I logged into the tool and taught people how to use it, how to make a page, the things that I love about it, time me, watch me do it. I love teaching. So if I'm going to promote this tool, I'm going to show actually me using it and me teaching other people how to use it. And that's the real angle that I did. How many of you guys, give me a T in the comments, how many of you guys, to promote this, you're going to use the teaching angle? You're going to teach them how you're using it, right? Maybe you're not using it today, but in the future when you are using it and you do video, you're teaching people. Yeah. So teaching is a really effective way. Laurette and I love teaching. So that's what we really led with. Other people that were competing in the contest led with, make money with the affiliate program. And we didn't even mention that to the last day, which might have been, a disservice to some of our people, but it's just the way that we led with it. And then some of the things that I would do differently, we emailed out for people to join the webinar, but we probably would have just sent out direct emails talking about the products and our bonuses, like a lot of our friends did. We missed the direct emailing. We just got people on a webinar. But again, that's my style, and I like teaching. I don't want to just sell you something in email. I want you to come on and learn, and I want to have fun too, so let me teach you. The next thing that I learned, what was the next thing, Laurette? What is on there?
You talked about email and then affiliate, the making money angle. Those were your two.
Yeah, so that the making money angle, I really didn't focus on the angle of sign up for platinum and then sell the product and you'll make 40% commission and 10%. I didn't focus on that angle until I heard from other people in Groove. Like, we interviewed this lady, Angie Norris. She's made so much money promoting Groove. And while she was on the webinar with us, she had made like $15,000 on second tier commissions, and she showed it on the screen. We're like, dang girl, look at what you're doing. So it was fantastic to see. So I'm really encouraging people to always think about the different angles when they're promoting a product. So if you're promoting a product as an affiliate, what are the different angles you can use to promote it? I would have used, number one, the tool. Number two, you can make money getting other people to sign up for the tool. So whether you're promoting, this is for your own service, you're promoting for an affiliate, find the angles and find more than one angle. So one angle is going to impact some people and it's going to resonate with them, and with others, it's going to be a different angle. So think about the different angles and go from there. So that was a really big takeaway for me, Laurette.
And I love that the last part that you said, that different angles are going to resonate with different people. So make sure that you have more than one angle. One person may want it because it's going to build their business. One person may want it because of the affiliate commission. Another person may want it for something else. So when you are promoting it and talking about it, address those different things because it's going to hit people differently, right?
Correct.
Okay, and so to keep carrying on with the whole building the community, as we talked about in like 2 slides ago, but building the community is important. Now, one thing that we've done is that we've created, GrooveFunnels does have their own official Facebook group, but we also have the Facebook group, the Groove with Alicia. Now, admittedly, there hasn't been much in there yet, but we're definitely ramping it up. And, I know Alicia has been traveling, but we are going to have some ongoing training in there, as well as short little video clips to help you get through certain things as well. And with that, like Alicia said, we are actively using it. So as we're going through this and as we're doing things, as we're learning things, we're going to be sharing that with you as well. Now, SA says it's great to lead from value. Yes, that's correct. And Bruce was asking, where are we doing our teaching? And so, Bruce, that is in the Facebook group. And in that Facebook group, it is for our Platinum members. So once you upgrade to Platinum, you do get to be part of that Facebook group. Okay.
And just as a learning opportunity, I am going to set up a free group for our Groovesters. We're going to call it like free Groovesters. And then the goal of that is to continue to teach them, but to get them to ascend to the paid level. So if you're free, yeah, you're going to learn a lot of stuff, but there's going to be limitations to how you can use the software. So you'll have to upgrade to overcome those limitations. And I think that will also be a really effective way to get people to upgrade, Laurette.
Right, yes. And then now we're on the page talking about the Platinum badges.
The Platinum badges.
The badges in the Facebook group.
Oh, right. So what we did was we created different badges for when people accomplish something. So if you make a sale as an affiliate, if you make so the badges are going to have a different impact. So what I always say is that when you accomplish something, you should celebrate it. Right? When you make an accomplishment, please celebrate it. Oftentimes, we don't celebrate our accomplishments, do we, Laurette?
We don't.
We don't. So
we're helping celebrate that.
Yeah, so the badges are an opportunity for you to celebrate. So it's like when you make your first affiliate sale, badge yourself, put it in the group. When you make 3 sales, badge yourself, put it in the group. Badge yourself, badge yourself, badge yourself. So we have this culture where people know that when they accomplish something, to put a badge on it, right? So do you want to expand on that in any way, Laurette, the badging?
So Joanne is saying that she has 3 people that signed up under her. They're at the free level, but can she get a badge? Yes, you can, Joanne. So I don't know if we have one for that, but we will definitely create it because that's an accomplishment. And now these ones that are at free, a great thing about it is that now they're in the funnel of GrooveFunnels. Now GrooveFunnels is going to be marketing them and pushing them to upgrade, and you are pushing them to upgrade. So they're getting a lot of attention to upgrade. And once they do, you get that commission. So congratulations on getting 3 underneath you right now. So good job.
Yay. Yes, congratulations. So make a note that we need that badge too.
Yes, definitely, because that's a great accomplishment right there. So the next one, you were just saying the Ascension Facebook group with the badge saying I am now Platinum. So that would be in the free group and with them upgrading.
Right. It's a bye-bye. I'm now Platinum. I'm leaving this group.
Right. And then the last slide that you have, Alicia, is just a what's coming, what's next.
Right. So what's next for us with Groove? We're using the tool every day. I should have put up some of the examples of the pages that we've done. We've made some amazing pages on it. We're committed. Our feet are in the dirt. We know that they're in beta, and we're patient with that. This is the time when you want to be part of a software company like this when they're in beta, because your voices get heard. So we're excited to be with them in beta, and we're excited to grow with them, and we're excited for our people to grow with them. And again, from the two angles of what the tool provides, we've built landing pages. We're building pages like crazy.
And Alicia, I want to show
yeah.
you real quick. Hey, Raina, if you're in here, can you send me Cyrus's link? So I know Cyrus's is on here, so I can pull up Cyrus's, but I know I'm pulling up the people that are on the call. So Essay, who we've heard a lot from, this is her page, right? And this was built with Groove Funnels. Now, do keep in mind there are some glitches in the page. I mean, in Groove Funnels, like Alicia said, they're building, they're growing, but they're always making changes and always making things better. So Essay, here's your page. We're showing it off for you. So
Woo!
Here's her opt-in page. And you can see right here, here's her free report. When you click on it, they enter their information. It gets entered into the system. And the great thing about this is Groove Pages. And then when you click here, this is Groove Mail. So now it goes into the back office where Groove Mail is. And just like any other autoresponder, you can send them emails through this, and you can do broadcasts and so forth. So this is Essay's page. And then here's her testimonials. And yeah, so congratulations, Essay. Udell is on here as well. And I think Udell's at work, but trying to watch this. So here's his page. So congratulations with his page as well. And then I thought David was on here, but this is David's page. And you can see his page right here. And you can see, the testimonials, videos, and so forth. So these were all done. Oh yeah, Udell, there you are. And then so these are all examples of pages that were recently done with Groove. And Cyrus, let me get yours. So give me 1 second. Let me pull yours up, Cyrus. I know you're on here as well. Yours, we're just starting on yours, Cyrus. I know, let's see. But keep going, Alicia, while I pull up Cyrus's.
Okay. So we're really proud of what we've been able to accomplish. And let me tell you something. I'm not going to take any credit for the way that these pages look. Lorette led the team, and, one of our bonuses was that if you sign up for Platinum directly under us, that we would create your pages for you. So we would create a landing page for you, and we would create a speaker page for you, and we would even help you to get your free offer for that landing page. So I'm really proud that, yeah.
Yeah, so here's Cyrus's. Now Cyrus's isn't done, but I just love the look of it. I think it's great. And he's got some great pictures that make it look even better. So this is Cyrus's page. I don't think you've seen it, Cyrus. So this is what it looks like. Of course, it's not done, but that's the starting of it. So yeah. So
what about David Archer's page? His was my favorite.
Yeah, if I pulled up David's as well. Yes.
Okay.
And so yeah, so Cyrus is yes. Great. So yeah, so really exciting that these, you can do, these are just some examples of pages that were done, and now they have the opportunity to start building their business, right? Because they have their opt-in, giving their free report, their free taste of whatever it is they're offering, that they can continue to sell these clients and get them into their funnel. And all right, let's see. So those of you that are yet to get your free pages, we are going to, I'll make sure to get that link out to everybody. I know it was sent out to a few and now we're going to send it out to the rest. We're kind of doing it in waves. So you will definitely get your link and our team will get on it. All right.
Thank you, Lorette. Thank you. So on that point, when you are selling someone else's product, what bonuses can you add to it that make it even more attractive? And the bonuses need to be relatable. So we didn't throw a bonus in that was, I don't know, I'll try to think of something that's not even related, ringtones, because we were talking about ringtones. But what we did was we said, hey, we'll make your first landing page for you. What do you think that does for us? All right. People are excited about it, and they say, yes, I want to sign up under you because I want you to make my first landing page. So it was a really big reason.
In the comments saying, I can't wait to get my pages. Yes. And Tosh, I know, submitted your form, and I know we're working on Tosh's as well. So those of you that we haven't started yet, not to worry.
And so
you are going to get your form to fill out.
Yeah. And so when you have a bonus that really makes sense, it does good for everybody who joins, and they're like, yes, I'm excited about this bonus. I want my landing page done. So the bonus was a really good bonus that was really congruent with what the offer was. And we threw in some other bonuses, our marketing class. So now that you have your course set up, it's time for the marketing class. So yeah, there were some really good congruent ones that we really liked as well. And so it was a really amazing promotion. I know we're coming to the end of our class, but it was a really amazing promotion. I got a lot out of it, and Lorette and I just wanted to share with you so that, when you're looking to do a promotion, hopefully you picked up one or two golden nuggets in this presentation that you would use as you're creating and promoting your own products and services, or promoting products and services as an affiliate. I hope that you got some good takeaways. Tell me in the comments, was this helpful for you? Did you get some good takeaways? Did you learn a thing or two? I hope that you did. I hope that you did. And we do hope that you join Groove, get the lifetime, and that you encourage other people to do it, and that you make money doing it as well. As affiliates, I'll leave you with this. It's important that you only promote the products and services that you believe in. We believe morally, ethically, that if we wouldn't use this product, or we don't use this product, that we should not promote it. We shouldn't tell our people to buy something that we haven't bought ourselves. We shouldn't tell them to use something that we don't use ourselves. So as you're promoting a product as an affiliate, would you buy it? Would you use it? Do you stand behind it? Are you saying, I believe in this product, I have it, I love it, and you should too? If you say that, then right, you're going to be telling people about it anyway. You should get rewarded for it. In this game of internet marketing, it's about using the tools that will advance you, having the mentors that will help you to level up, and sharing the information when you have the opportunity to. And if you can share it and get paid, that's what affiliate marketing is all about. And I really encourage you guys to get in on affiliate marketing. The amount of money Lorette and I have made in the last decade, 2 decades in affiliate marketing, we're like, wow, we're going to recommend that tool anyway. I was talking to someone, me and Lorette promoted a shopping cart that we still use to this day. We still have our account, and we promoted it 10 years ago or more. Maybe it's 12 now. And one of our students has it, and he's still using it. And we're still getting paid every month for his subscription. That was 12 years ago. If you have the opportunity to promote something as an affiliate, do it.
Right.
Do it.
All right. Does anybody have any questions? But we're getting a lot of great feedback. People saying they picked up a lot of information. Great strategy. Very helpful. Great takeaways. Thank you for the added value. People are saying they want the replays. They need to rewatch it. So thanks for the great nuggets, great info. So thank you. We're glad we can continue to bring you value. So this is, for those of you, I know this was an invite for some people, that this is our learning tube. So every Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern, we have these sessions. So some of them are just us, like me and Alicia, maybe just Alicia, maybe just me. And then sometimes we bring in guest speakers as well. So we hope that you continue to tune in with us on Thursdays at 2 o'clock. Share this with your friends. This is the Learning Tube, and we love you guys. Thanks again. And anything else, Alicia?
I like that, Lorette. Share it. How many of you guys are committed to sharing it? How many people are you going to share it with? Just send them the link, thelearningtube.com. Come on, listen to Alicia and Lorette, right? We just do these free sessions. Anybody saying share in the comments, Lorette?
Yeah, we got some shares. Yes.
Yeah. So make sure that you do share it, and we'll see you next week. I think I'm bringing on a special guest, somebody who was in Vegas with me, and Lorette will send out some emails, but they were doing some amazing things And so I told Lorette about it, and she asked me if I could get him on to interview him. So we're going to bring on a powerhouse, talk about what he's doing. And maybe for the next few weeks, I'll try to interview some of the mastermind members that I was in Vegas. So I was in Vegas for a mastermind session, and then after I stayed for Mike Kilsane's birthday, and to hang with the Groove team. So we'll bring on some special guests, and we'll have some fun with it. So thank you so much, Lorette.
All right, thank you. Now, a few of you asked some questions in the chat box, so I'm just going to, the session is done, but I'm going to stay on and answer some of these questions that you guys have posted. So, but Alicia, a lot of people are saying they're sharing it. We've got Kim said she actually tweeted the link, so thank you. Simone says sharing is caring. Keep safe, everybody. So thank you, thank you. Angela says she shared it with somebody in London, and they're on right now, so welcome.
Yay!
Yay. And all right, I think that's it. All right, everybody, take care, and we will chat with you on the next Learning Tube as well as in the Facebook groups. All right, bye.
Bye.